morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Nexxus, and today you'll see that we have all the stuff set up. What is this stuff? It's low density structure, rocket control unit, and rocket fuel. You'll see we have the apparatus and everything set up. I've done this all off camera. And today we're going to power it up, and we're going to feed everything into, well, mainly we're going to feed everything into where it needs to go. And then it's all going to go up here along these belts up this way and through here and into the rocket. And as soon as it's loaded, we will take off. I'm assuming that this is probably going to take another 2 or 3 episodes before the end of the season. I hope you're as excited as I am, because it has been a long ride and a long journey. And I am ready to see it end. Let's see. Why are these all facing this way? I don't really know why they're all facing that way. Interesting. Maybe it's just the way that there's, I don't know. It's odd why they're all set up that way. Anyway, the point is, that we're going to need a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Alright, everything's ready and we can start powering this up and start building. So let's get that underway. Shebang. There it goes. Now it takes 30 seconds to make 1 rocket fuel, and 10 solid fuel to make 1 rocket fuel. Same thing with this, it takes 30 seconds to make, and this takes 30, so that all takes 30 seconds to make. So every 30 seconds we'll be getting 15 of each thing here, because that's the way we have it set up. Yeah, I kind of figured that the solid fuel was going to be a problem. I had gone down here to make sure that it was still pumping out. I might need to go back down here again. There's a piece right there, but that's not enough. There should be a long stream of it coming. I went down here a minute ago and fixed the oil problem that was causing us to not have a whole lot of fuel coming out. There it is. It's starting to come out again. There we go. We go down and make sure that it's like fully functioning still. Because if it's not, well, that's a problem. It looks like it's fully functional. It appears to be fully functional. There we go. Yep. Everything's functioning. This is being cracked into light oil. Light oil is being cracked into petroleum, petrochem for the plastic. And, well, what's this? Yeah, we need to take this down a notch. 12, 1, 2, 3, 12K is probably good. There we go. There we go. We don't want to run out of plastic that is needed. Looks like everything is pretty much good to go. We can go back up top. Just want to make sure that, this stuff is, making an impact, and it is. We have been attacked by the biters a couple of times, but I'm not going to worry about it now because, largely this is the base. Yes, it is stuff that is being, polluted, but at the moment we've got turrets and stuff up, so we're just going to have to roll with the punches, I think. So basically now we're just waiting on the solid fuel to make it all the way up here. Alrighty then. Alright. We'll cut the belt there. This stuff is all still making. We're all still in business. It's good to go. Awesome. Nope, these pieces are all going up here. Everything's going to be stopped up here, obviously. For obvious reasons, we're not putting anything into the rocket yet. let's put 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go here, here, here. Right, so they're ready to start pumping everything into the rocket. Every 10 pieces makes 1 rocket part. I don't even know how many rocket parts we need. I'm hoping that it's, you know, the percentage is gonna go up pretty quickly. Because if not, then we're kind of hosed. I want full belts of this stuff before we start. Before we start, you know, you dig. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, and then there's this, and then there's this. Okay, cool. So we'll go Yowza, yowza, yowza. Right, and this way. And then the same thing over here. There you go. Alright, that puts it on both sides of the belt. And then we'll have full belts for all that stuff when it gets pumped up. As you can see, the rocket silo's lights are on, and everybody's at the work construction site going, "Oh, this is the end. This is the end." You know, there's a little satellite up top. Looks pretty cool. I need to get some modules from over here. Actually, might want to just use regular modules, to be fair. I'm going to take some of these, and I'm going to say that we want to make, we want to, yeah, didn't think so. Another 50. Alright, so we're going to say, oh, they can handle... No. That's... No, see, no. I mean, that's fine and all, but we need to have them down here. That's the whole point. We want things to be made faster. Rocket. Everything pump a little bit faster. Oh, come on. Getting stuck on the fucking bullshit. Get out of here, bitch boy. Everything good? We're good. Alright, we're good. Now you can go in there. Not that I think it matters at this point. Alright, blue circuits are backing up. Modules are backing up. Level 2. I don't want to let the solid fuel in yet because it's not a full belt backed up, and it's just going to eat it like crazy. Gobble, 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 gobble. So every 30 seconds you make 15. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I want to go up here and see how we're looking. We're starting to back up. Starting to back up. Yeah, come on, we need to... I'm going to go ahead and just put this into the plant again. looking down here. It's starting to build up. But it's being drained very quickly. Very quickly. There's 15 machines for each one, and they take 30 seconds. So it would have been ideal to do 30 seconds, or 30 machines for each one of these, and we would have done it at the time frame. But I think it's fine. I will probably regret it later, but it's okay. We will just deal. All right, so I'm gonna cut this down again for reasons. Let this build up again. This is basically it, folks. This is all we're waiting on. That's it. We're waiting on this stuff to get built, fill up the belts, and then we're gonna start pumping it into the rocket. And then when the rocket's 100%, we're gonna take off, and that's gonna be the end of Vanilla. That's gonna be the end of Vanilla Plus Season 1. And I will be back with more Factorio in the future. I probably won't start a new series until 0.17 comes out, as we've talked about before. We don't want to be caught in the middle of a series and then have our corrupted save data to where it doesn't work right. Or even worse so, they make it save game compatible and change the recipes, and then our factories and everything are just a flabbergasted mess because the recipes are incorrect and they're not building, and it won't build the stuff without it. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Alright, so we're starting to get full belts. As soon as these belts are full up, we can all the way full up on both sides, all the way down. Then we can start pumping everything into the rockets. Most of this should be solid fuel up. It's starting to solid up. Let's run it down and check. Uh-oh, we're running out again. What's the problem? Alright, so looks like light oil is becoming an issue. Oh, it's not pumping. That's a problem. That is a serious problem. Light oil. We're gonna get rid of this right here. We're just gonna let it pump through. There we go. Get rid of the pump because it's causing us problems with down here. Yep, there we go. And actually, we're not gonna get rid of the pump. I don't know what I was thinking. That pump is needed to make sure that we don't run out of chemical. Let's go from here to here. Bingo. You're gonna say if if petrochem is less than 8K, you can pump. And these are all connected to the petrochem. So if it's less than 8K, you can pump. But what we're also going to do is we're going to go from here to here. go down. Let's grab this. Oh, there we go. Shebang. There you go. You can still pump only when it gives you the order to, and then you can still do this. So you still got stuff to do that, and then you still got stuff to do that. Awesome. Run, run as fast as you can. Never catch me, I'm the Factorio man. Alright, it's going to take a little while for this to, build back up on the belt again, but I think we should be okay. I don't think we're going to connect it up right away because we'll run out again, and we don't want to run out. Actually, it's got quite a bit. That stuff might actually catch back up again before it gets up here. We'll go ahead and test it. If it gets low again, we'll just cut the belt again. Cutting belts is just, that's the thing. It is a thing. Cutting belts is a thing. Alright, starting to build up. The rocket fuel seemed to be the longest because we have to keep cutting the belts. Where's gold science at? It's still up here. We don't really need gold science, and we don't need science at all anymore, actually. Unlocks process technique to turn coal into oil products with the use of steam and heavy oil. No. Do we need anything else? We don't. Everything we need to launch the rocket we have researched. That's leaving quite a bit tree unresearched. But that's okay, because the next series is going to be heavily modded anyway, so there's going to be a lot more stuff than that to go around. Alright, let's take a gander. Rocket fuel's being made. See how far down the belt it's already come up. Should be catching up here pretty quick. I'm not going to go back down there and check because I need to stay up here and keep an eye on things. If it gets too heavily oversaturated, we will cut the belt. I think I've already said that. We will cut the belt where belt needs to be cut. And that will be that. Hush, kitty. I see you back there. I love you. You want a pet? Come here. Come here, I'll pet you. Hi. Hi. How you doing? My little Callie girl. My little Callie girl. Such a whiner. Such an attention. She's a one-owner cat. She's a man whore. But I love her because she's so soft and cuddly. She just wants to whine at me all the time. Hi, baby girl. Hi. No, don't scratch the carpet. You got a scratch post for that. Alright, we're going to cut the belt because we're starting to lose hope here. As much as I can pull from the other side of the belt, I'd rather this be built up. And we should be within range of it. Let's see. Oh, that's the end of that bugger. Okay, see how we're doing. Oh, it's starting to back up. And that's the thing is, I made these belts this long and backed them up because I'm going to tell you right now that this probably, even these full belts, is not going to be enough for what the rocket needs. So, as I had said in the practice series off camera, that's in parallel to this one, how I was testing stuff out there before coming here. I got the rocket silo built, and I got this kind of stuff building in, but I didn't make belts like this, really long belts. I just kind of thought that it was going to cause, require a couple of pieces. Nope, that's not the case. it requires a lot of pieces. So when these belts are full, hopefully it will be enough, but I doubt it. But we'll see. We shall see. How are we looking down here again? See that this stuff's all great. We're not even barely using the blue circuits, but that's because it only requires one blue circuit and one speed module in order to build this stuff. I am going to run to the other side of the house real quick, and I'm going to leave you here watching this, and I will return. Be right back. Alright, I apologize for that. I am back. Alright, how are we doing here? What's going on? What you want? What's going on? So it looks like we're still doing pretty well. Looks like they're making in piles of 6, it looks like, yeah. Piles of 6. Alright. Looks like we might be ready to go again, so let's go ahead and pump this on there. Like, literally, this is all we're waiting on, folks. Everything else is done. Excuse me. We're literally just waiting on this stuff to be done and go into the rocket. Literally. Oh, look, it's almost already built up back all the way back. Nice. The only thing we need to work on now is getting the rocket fuel built up. Come on now, it only takes 3. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do the double thing again so that it helps it out faster. And then we should be good. As long as this keeps coming, we should be good. Looks like we're still going. Still got the juice. Still got the magic. Yep, there it is. There's the magic. Yep, we have a constant supply of light oil because we have a constant supply of heavy oil. That's all good. It's all good. All good. All good. There we go. I want to make the rocket fuel build a little bit faster than the other stuff because it's behind. There we go. Here we go with the double stuff again. Double stuffed. Everybody loves double stuffed. I'm referring to the Oreo cookie here, folks. Not anything else where your dirty minds might be going off to. Alright. Rocket fuel is on its way. Literally on its way. If we can get all this stuff backed up to its builder assembly yards, we'll be in business. Like this one's already almost backed up. This one's right behind it. And then we'll have the rocket fuel coming in last. There should be enough of this coming in that we don't have to disconnect the belt again. Looks like it, yeah. Looks like we're good. Alright. We're about 9 minutes out from the end of this episode. And in that time, that 30-minute time frame, we've almost built up all the way back on the belt. So it's looking good. Looking good. I'm hoping, as I said, I don't think this is going to be enough. But I'm hoping that once these are all full and backed up, we can start putting them into the rocket and it'll actually be enough and we can launch this bitch. And with the biters being harassed over here and here and here, as well as here and here. Wow, every base in the vicinity is pretty much being harassed by the pollution. Crude oil combined yield 8,000. Nice. Stone. All these bases are being harassed by the pollution, so I'm hoping that they're all going to be, you know, maybe attacking the sides of our bases simultaneously, even though that the turrets are set up on most of the base. And powered. This side's not powered, actually. So they come at us, rush us from that side, we're kind of hosed. They've tried to rush us from this side, it looks like. Ooh. Look, it's already backed up. Nice. Rocket components. Now it's starting to build up because, you know, it's all, you know, it's all full. It's all full, folks. It's all full. Here they come. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes right now. What is today? Today's Thursday, which means that Railway Empire is coming out later. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're starting to get built up. Here we go. Yeah, I still don't know what the, I still don't know what the white science is. Oh, wait, we need a satellite. Damn. We need only one, though. Which is, rocket launch products, 1,000, white science. But we don't even have access to white science yet. And I haven't seen anything that actually gives us access to it. Start looking around and finding out what the hell, where the hell white science is, and why don't we have access to it. Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, I don't see white science anywhere. Like, nowhere. Wow, I'm impressed. Like, where the hell are we supposed to get it from? Maybe it's after we launch the rocket it gives us white science, because I don't ever remember having white science to launch the rocket. I mean, not that we've ever launched it, but in the test series, I don't remember having to have white science to get the rocket built up. I think it's something that comes after you launch the rocket. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you hear that, it's my cat scratching on her scratch post. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So it's actually not, it's not an actual researchable thing. It comes after we launch the rocket. Which makes sense, all things considered. Alright, so what we want is we want... Okay, so there's this. 100 of those. And then 100 of these things. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. So 40 of these can go back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need 50 of the fuel. $30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There we go. 50 rocket fuel. And then we need 100 solar panels, 100 accumulators, and 5 radars. So we've already got 5 radars. No, we don't. But we can just make 5 radars. How do we make radars? Oh, like that. There we go. 5 radars. Okay, and we also need solar panels and accumulators. Not a hard process. It's an easy task. So we need 100 of these. And we need 100 of these. Bam, make the satellite. Awesome. Okay. Back down here. We go up, up, and away. I'm not real sure how the how it's supposed to be getting on. Gosh darn it, cat. Stay out of stuff. Alright, so we need to go back over here. Module maker. Dump that those modules in there. Oh, no. Let's go right down here. So how do we send the satellite? Oh no. That's a good question. How are we supposed to send the... I don't know. That's a good question. Very good question. Not sure exactly. Maybe it's not something that's actually done until, maybe we have to put the satellite on at the end. Who knows? Who knows? So we've got these, so which means that we can increase the rate at which the rocket is going to take off by putting these modules in. How do we make the 3? Okay. So basically what we do is we do this. Take a bunch of these, and we throw them in there. And we've got some of that. So basically, again, once again, we're going to share. These need to go down here. Shebang. Awesomeness. All right, awesome sauce. Then, what's going to happen is we're going to put this here. Throw this away. We're going to put this in here. We're going to say you're going to be level 3 modules. And you're going to be picked up from there and there. There you go. Awesome. And then we'll put you out here. We're going to make a chest. Shebang. Good? Capiche. Capiche? Capiche. We need 4 level 3 modules for the rocket. Speed modules. To help us speed up the rocket process. I'm still not seeing anywhere that we're supposed to put the satellite. Again, it's got to be something that we do at the end. But we're over time, so unfortunately that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, comment, suggestions, tips, tricks. What would you have done? How could we have done this better? Where do we go from here? We obviously know where we go from here. We go up into space, and then the season's over. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Factorio. Thank you very much for watching. If you've not done so yet, hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified when I go live, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Nexxus, and, well, we're exactly where we left off the last time, perhaps unsurprisingly, because I'm recording these back-to-back. We've almost backed up the line on whatever these are, the low-density structures. Almost backed up the line on the rocket stuff, which actually building up again. And we're actually running out of fuel for the fuel. So let's cut the belt here again. Throw this in there, let everything back up and build up. Once more with fueling. Let's see, where's the rocket fuel at? Oh, it's pretty getting backed up, As soon as the rocket fuel is completely backed up on the line, like these two are, we'll be able to get this stuff underway. I've still not figured out how to put the satellite on the rocket. It's interesting. I might have to look that up because I'm really confused. So okay. So it looks like launching the rocket unlocks the science packs, the white science packs. Oh. So that's good to know. So if we were to launch the rocket without the satellite by accident, it would be completely pointless and we would have to redo the whole thing, the whole launch sequence, because it cannot be launched to complete the game without the satellite. So the satellite can be placed on the rocket once the all the low density structures and all the fuel and everything has been loaded in, and not a moment beforehand. So that's interesting. How built up are we? Not great, but we can start making more fuel, more rocket fuel. It'd be fine. Right, let's go over here and see if this stuff is done. We've got 3. We just need 1 more. Looks like it's currently building. one more. One mo, one mo, one mo, one mo. It's taking forever to build, too. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's put you two in there. And that speeds it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, awesome sauce. Actually, this stuff can go back over here. That's a picture of health. Almost. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'll be back when this belt is filled up. Catch you in a minute. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. Alright, so you'll see what's happening here is that all the belts are full. So you know what this means? This means, well, as soon as we let this fuel fill up, I'm going to let it back up a little bit. Actually, I probably don't need to. Hopefully this is going to be enough. I mean, there's a full frickin' belt full on both sides of all the components. I don't think it's going to be enough because it takes 10% from what I understand, so that's 1,000. 1,000 of each material. I don't know if there's that many on the belt, but we're going to find out. Yeah, hope everyone's ready because I sure am. It's been a wonderful journey, and now it's time to go. So let's get to it. Yeah, 1%. All right, this could be it, folks. Like literally, this could be the last episode. Wow, just think about that for a second. Like this could literally be the last episode. I don't think it will be, because look, this is already dropping pretty quickly. It might be able to keep up with it a little bit, but I doubt it. Or sorry if you heard that running past. My cats are playing. 11%, 12. It's going to be a photo finish because also, if you'll notice, almost all the biter bases on the outside of the base are covered in the pollution because of the new factories that we built. They've been attacking the base every couple of minutes periodically, not all at once and not from all sides, but you know, here and there. So it's only a matter of time before they start pushing on us with more than one or two bugs at a time from every direction. I just went over and powered the entire base, or the entire turret side of the base. So all the turrets are now, turn this crap off. All the turrets, as you see, are now powered. Everything, well, I guess this one isn't, but that's okay. Everything else is powered up. And even where that one isn't, these two are still within or probably within range of each other. So, there's that. I'd like to see if there's any coming. It doesn't look like it though. If there are, they're inside the fog of war where we can't see. So there's the pollution. Yeah, stuff's starting to get used pretty quickly, but that's why I made a full belt. Here's our little pad thing. I've seen people do this at the end of the game. I don't know if that's just a custom Factorio thing or a traditional Factorio thing for launching the rocket, or if it's just, because people were bored. Maybe that means, maybe it's because we don't actually board the rocket. Huh. I don't know. It's interesting. 35%. 35% complete. We could very well be ending the series today. That would be awesome. I would enjoy that very much, because it's been a long road, and I really am anxious to get into 0.17, but wanted to finish this one first. We've got full science. Look at that. Full science. And then we even have a middle belt in here for the white science. Which, actually, just thought about it. There we go. White science. Where are they? I don't have any. Damn, seriously? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was stupid. We had some right here. And then also the red belt. Alright, so we'll do this. And because white science is the last one, it can just fill the whole belt because it's a significantly smaller belt than the rest. Because it's on the middle. Because it's in the middle, not on the middle. It's in the middle. So we're about to be, well, short on one line of everything. Okay, so it's taken almost one, so it's taken about a half a belt of each component. And where are we at? Over 50%. We're gonna, this is the end, guys. This is the end of the freaking series. Wow. It's like almost 50 episodes to do vanilla. Oh, see, here we go again. Oh, they attacked the satellite. They said, yep, we're coming for you. We're coming. And then they're dead. But that won't be the last of them. Yeah, they're starting to destroy our satellites on the outside, so we don't have any more view of where they're at. Smart little buggers. Fortunately, because we were smart and we cleared out most of the biter bases on the outer outreaches of the perimeter of the base early on. Biters are not going to be a problem for us to leave. Kind of curious. I don't want to end the episode, or I don't want to end the series, but I do want to end the series. Wow, 80%. And then apparently we have the satellite, and it puts 1,000 white science on board. Can we start making white science yet? No. So how do we make white science? Oh, we have to wait for the rocket to be done, I bet. We don't have to launch it right away, but we have to wait for it to be done. Like, why is this? Can I click this? I don't want to click it because I'm afraid to click it. It won't launch anyway. Okay, cool. Auto launch? No, because we need to put the rocket or the satellite on. I don't even know where we're supposed to put the satellite. I just know that it says that we can put it on after that's done. And then type 3 speed modules. Oh, it's doing it only half the time. Awesome. Oh, here we go, folks. This is it. This is the end. This is the end. Oh my god, this is the end. And we're being attacked again by biters. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. It'll be the first time that I've ever beat the game with almost 800 hours in. And that's simply because I've played a lot. I've been playing modded games offline that I haven't really gotten very far in. And I wanted to launch the rocket for the very first time with you guys, the viewers. So this is going to be it. Oh, it's ready. Guys, are you looking at this? Like, wow, this is... I didn't think we'd ever get here, but we're here. Rocket inventory. The satellite. We can launch at any time. What should we do? What should we do? I don't know. It's gonna be a short episode because it's the end. But I think we're gonna go ahead and launch, folks. I mean, let's do it. Ready, Nexxus? This is it, guys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Something happened? Nope, it worked. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, smoke me a kipper. Finish the game. I'll be back for breakfast. Logistic network embargo. Win the game without building any active provider, buffer, or logistic network, or something like that. So awesome. Sweet, guys. Total time played. It took 30 hours. Total time. 29 actually. 29 hours, 6 minutes, and 33 seconds. The kills were 940 small biters, 350 medium biters, 129 small spitters, 103 medium spitters, 92 biter spawners, 69 big biters, 56 trees, 53 spitter spawners, 40 big spitters, 12 small worms, and 3 medium worms. I guess there's probably large worms or something out there too. So we can continue to build or finish, and we're going to say finish because that's it. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the journey of this series, in fact, my first series in Factorio, as much as I did. As I said, there will be another series starting when 0.17 comes out, but not until then. Please refer to and enjoy any of the other games on the channel that you may or may not be interested in. Give them a chance. Give me a chance. If you've not subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button. If you made it all the way through this series, I would encourage you to hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified when I go live. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Also, I also wanted to point out that thank you for helping me get to 94 subscribers. 6 more subscribers to reach our second goal of 100 subs, and I'll do an indie game giveaway on the channel. I'll give you more information about that when the time comes. But yeah, this has been Factorio, and I've been Nexxus. Thank you very much, and it's all for you. Peace out.